Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video. On Beam, the sun was shining into my into the back of my head quite a bit, so I had to change that. But welcome to a new video on Beam. All right, we hit our price target yesterday, and basically for the last couple of days that I've covered Beam, the main price target we were talking about is 3 cents, or was 3 cents, 3 cents, 3.15 cents, this red area, which by the way, I've already had this on my chart since we were bullish right here in December. So it's good that we have finally hit that, but in general, Beam right now is just very, very bullish, right? I mean, if you look at it this moment, I mean, the thing is that we hit a significant resistance level, so that's the current situation. But if you, in general, if you zoom out a bit, what you all know is that the open interest that Beam had and still has, I presume, was pretty ridiculous. There you can see we rallied a lot. We almost had $20 million in open positions. Right now, which I'm worried about a little bit, you can see that the open interest is decreasing pretty rapidly. All right, so that means that a lot of positions are being closed just after we hit a significant resistance level. So could that mean that we'll turn into a little bit more of a bearish market structure? Yes, it does. So I wanted to talk about that. It's too early to tell right now for sure, but I did want to talk about this. So yeah, like I said, momentum, I would say momentum right now is still bullish, even though I must say that if you see a big drop like this, it does mean something. But we did not get major liquidations in general. We got some liquidations here when we initially got to like 2.9 cents. No big liquidations here, so that's rather bullish. I would say the main thing we have to look at, given the situation right now, which the situation right now is that Bitcoin is still very strong, right? It's still moving up. Bitcoin dominance is also recovering a bit, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Especially not while we had a bit of a drop in the open interest or in the Bitcoin dominance yesterday. So I would say if you look at the position closures right now, I will assume that we'll close some more positions, so that we'll lose some more momentum. But for me, there are two scenarios. All right, the first scenario is that we'll have a pullback, bit of a drop, and then a continuation up to 3.15, and then that Beam will start to slowly try to get up towards 3.5 and 3.7 cents, which I would say that's my next price target. This is one scenario. I will call this the bullish scenario. The bearish scenario is that the position closures right now continue for longer than I expected, and we break down below our key support level at 2.7 and 2.75 cents. So let me quickly mark that on the chart. That's our closest support level, but it's also a strong one. All right, it's a psychological level. You can see it's the previous high right here, which also means quite a lot. So the reaction to that level is the most important thing to watch. All right, because what could happen and what I'm afraid of is that Beam drops down below that level. And if we do that, I would still say we're fine. I mean, we'll drop down to this region between 2.35 and 2.5 cents, and we'll consolidate down here. And I do think from this consolidation here, we can still like break out and rally again. All right, so it's not a big problem, but what will happen probably is a lot of liquidations. And I don't want you all to be part of those liquidations. So at this moment, I would just wait for Beam to hit this level around 2.75 and 2.7. I just wait for that, because from there, we'll find support there initially. If from there the open interest keeps decreasing, so more and more positions are being closed, well, all right, then there's just not enough momentum to hold that. So then we'll drop down to a level lower and probably settle down for a bit. But if Beam right now falls down to that level and the open interest immediately recovers and it starts to increase again, so open interest is something you need to watch, then we're fine. And then, like I said, we'll just get up and we can even try a breakout above 3.15. So that's the main level to watch. I'll try to keep you updated on that, but to be honest, I probably cannot keep you updated on that the entire time. I'll try to. If I would have to give you my most likely scenario, I would say it's a bit more of a pullback, something like this. But that's mainly, that's very much based on the recency bias if I look at the open interest dropping down like this right now. So definitely not the truth, and I would say it's close to a 50-50. But I'll keep you updated on this. Those are my thoughts for now. If you have any questions throughout the day, let me know down in the comments. There you can also find more about my premium and signal group. Very valuable, but that's for you to check out. For now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.